Oh, are we recording? Yo, what's going on, guys? Today is my birthday. You know what they say, whenever it's your birthday, it only happens once a year. I think they also say, you can have your cake and eat it too. What am I doing with my life?
I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball.
We're just gonna jump right into this. We're doing a cake tier list. I have S, A, B, C, D, and E. This is gonna be video game cakes. It's just all the video game cakes I could think of. Which, I mean, there's a good bit, but there's not a lot of video game cakes, so cut me some slack, okay? I only have, like, one rule. If the cake looks like this, or any variation of this, then it's automatically gonna get bumped down a tier. Because for some reason they love this design. We're just gonna start off with an absolute classic, the Portal cake. Probably the most famous video game cake. Looking at it again, it looks a little bit like dirt. It's an iconic cake, the iconic line, the cake is a myth. Just kidding, I know it's the cake is a lie. I'm gonna give this cake a solid S tier. It's a unique design. It's probably the first video game cake that comes to most people's minds. So that's gonna get our first S tier. Or should I reserve like maybe just one S tier I can have? Nah. It's an S tier cake. Let's be real. Okay, this one's a good one. This is probably the second cake that comes to most people's mind. Is this a different? That's not what it looked like. Yeah, it used to look like this one right here. It used to look like that, but I guess they changed it. But there is one problem with this cake. This is not how you're meant to eat a cake. You do not eat it in segments of long lines. You're supposed to slice it into nice slices. So it's going to get knocked down a tier for that. Plus, it's going to get knocked down a tier for being the strawberry one. I'm going to give it a D. I'm not a big fan. They could have done a lot better with that. I'm going to give it a D. Okay, this is the Slice of Hell cake. This is from Terraria. This is it summons a baby imp that follows you around. That's cool. Do I want a baby imp following me around, though? And it is black and purple. I don't know if I'd be a big fan of eating that. It does look a little cool. It looks like something you might see in Hot Topic. I'm going to give it a C. It's a little bit better than the Minecraft one. It does give you a little demon following you around. Maybe you could use them for little, like, dastardly tricks or something. I don't know. Okay, this one has a face on it. This is an automatic E tier. I mean, it's cool. I mean, Five Nights at Freddy's, whatever, Chica. It has a face, man. I'm not gonna eat a face. Why would I eat a cake with a face on it? Okay, this is a big one. The Fortnite... Bro, what am I doing in my life? The Fortnite, the birthday event in Fortnite, that is a huge cake. Like, I mean, could anyone even eat all of that? That's big. It does look interesting. There's trees on it. I just noticed there's little trees on it. I would definitely take a slice, though. I would try a slice. Does this picture have the slices? Once again, weird coloration on it. It's like the imp cake. It's a little weird, but I would definitely at least try a slice. That's probably on par with the imp. Well, you don't get a baby imp from it. I'll put it on the same tier as the baby imp one. I feel like they're roughly around the same grass. Man, we need some more A tiers and B tier cakes. I mean, we're just... Oh, okay, this is the Street Fighter cake. Yeah, I would eat that. I would eat that cake. Okay, it's a little fucking blurry, but this is Peach's cake from Mario. Okay, Mario would put his life at risk for this fucking cake. It's like the white cake with strawberries again, but this one's unique. It has stars, and I think those are oranges. I don't really know what that is. It looks like a fruit cake. I'm a big fan of fruit cake. I will give this a solid B. This is a good cake. You know what? I'm bumping it up to an A. That's a good cake. That's probably a delicious... Peach looks like she would know how to make a delicious, good cake. I mean, she rules over a bunch of mushroom people. I'm talking against it now, but we're gonna leave it at A. Okay, this is the cake from Team Fortress 2. It's blue. It's like they took the white cake design. It literally just... These are the exact same design. The Portal one and the TF2. Hold on. I will give this a solid B. It looks like a nice, unique, cool cake. Maybe it looks like it would be a little bit like... Almost like it just came out of a freezer. That might just be the blue talking to me. It looks good, though. It looks like a good cake. Okay, this is the Roblox cake. This is the Roblox 2010 birthday cake. This makes a pretty good noise whenever you eat it. Let's go ahead and let's find that. Every single time you eat this Roblox birthday cake, it makes this noise.
Happy birthday!
So, I mean, that's an S tier, right? I mean, it's a cake that talks to you. This is the pink cake from Stardew Valley. I have a confession to make. I've never played Stardew Valley. It looks more like a donut. It's getting an E tier. Well, you know what? Okay. It is not on par with a cupcake with a face on it. I'm going to put it right here in the D tier, right next to the Minecraft cake. I mean, it's just, it doesn't really wow me, you know? Okay, this is Donkey Kong's birthday cake from the game Donkey Kong Frozen Ape. He's got a whole ass fucking banana on that cake, dude. That's fucking insane. Yeah, that's a good cake. That's like an A tier cake. Yeah. No, okay, wait. Okay, it would be an A tier cake, but let me tell you why it isn't. It isn't an A tier cake because it's got fucking monkey hair and monkey doo-doo breath all over it because of Donkey Kong's big-ass ape self. So that's gonna go in B tier. It's gonna go right next to the TF2 cake. It's a good cake, but Donkey Kong ruined it by just being there. Okay, this is Kirby's cake. This is his iconic cake that he eats in almost all of his games. He definitely loses points for it being that same vanilla strawberry that they always pair together. But I will say, he does gain a little bit of points because he literally killed an entire god for the slice of cake. So, I mean, I think that's B tier worthy. That's a B tier worthy cake. It would be A tier if it wasn't that same fucking design that they just reuse over and over and over again. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, "Oh, but you put Peach's cake and it's fucking white." But I don't. Man, it's my list. What is this? What is this cake from? Oh, okay, this is the Animal Crossing cake. This is the cake you get on your birthday whenever you play. I think it's sent to you by your mom in game. It's like you get a little letter. I could be wrong. And it's like, happy birthday, yada, yada, yada. Here's your cake. It's basic. It's not very cool. It's like a C tier. It looks good. It looks delicious. I mean, it's not bad. Okay, this is Legend of Zelda's fruit cake. This is from Breath of the Wild. I'm a big fan of fruit cake, as I said, and I must say, this looks pretty scrumptious. I'm a little worried about this eyeball on it, though. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Because of that eyeball, I think it won't be an S tier, but instead an A tier. That's where it's gonna fall, just because of that weird Link's doing weird stuff. I don't know about that. Okay, next is the Skyrim sweet roll. I gotta be honest, I've never played Skyrim. Let me phone a friend.
What up, B?
You played a lot of Skyrim, right?
I played that whole fucking game franchise.
Okay, how many hours do you have on Skyrim, like, roughly?
Oh, God. I don't... Like, across all platforms?
Sure. What do you know about the Skyrim sweet roll that you can relay to me?
It's like made of honey, and I didn't know there was a Donkey Kong cake. That's gotta be boo-boo. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Skyrim sweet rolls are God tier, really. Like,
You think it's an
like
S tier?
Yeah, but yeah, I had a Minecraft cake for one of my birthdays when I was young, and that shit smacked too. That shit's up there.
Okay, I'll make sure to review the Minecraft cake again. Give it a thorough analysis. He said the Skyrim sweet roll cake goes at his S tier. We're gonna take his word on it. This is gonna sit right here at S tier. I mean, I trust Bo and I trust his instinct. He said look back at the Minecraft cake. I mean, let's think. Is this comparable? I guess these two are very comparable. This and the Animal Crossing cake. Is it comparable to the Fortnite cake? It's not the same serving size. This is just a slice of cake. I think I'm willing to make a trade here. Okay? Here's the deal. I'm willing to trade the Animal Crossing cake and bumping it down on D tier just because it's a very basic cake. And putting the Minecraft cake up there just for the simple fact that the cake heals you, right? Doesn't it heal you in the game? Like if you eat enough of it or something? And it lasts a while. So, and also the Animal Crossing cake is just a decoration. I'm willing to switch that around as to not sleep on the Minecraft cake. This is Gigantamax Alcremie from Pokemon. Whenever she's not Gigantamax, she's just like a little fucking poodle thing. I don't really know, but I know she becomes a cake. This is one of the most insane cakes I've ever seen. I don't think I could eat it all, though, and it is a living being, but it looks delicious. It's getting an A tier just because you're eating a living thing. Okay, this is the Clash Royale cake from the giant emote where he swallows a cake whole and then burps out the fire. It's, okay, this goes in D tier. This is literally just the same as these two cakes. It's just pink. It's not a whole lot going on. Sorry, Clash Royale. You're a good game, but you make poor cakes. Okay, this is the cake from Sonic Generations. It's specifically right here in the middle. I couldn't really find a clear image of it, but it's basically just a cake with Sonic's face on it. I mean, I don't know what flavor of cake it would be. It's probably on par with the Minecraft cake. I mean, it's a square, it's just got frosting, nothing really unique about it other than it's shaped like Sonic's head. Okay, this is the Resident Evil 7 cake. It says happy fucking birthday, got a light. It's pretty funny cake. Resident Evil 7 was a good game too. It was a good game. This isn't about games though, this is about cakes, and this is one of the worst cakes I think I've ever seen in my life. That is an E tier. It looks like it was made in a basement in Iraq. This is the cake from Overcooked. I don't know if, is there any Overcooked fans in the chat? The Overcooked cake, I mean, it's just a basic chocolate cake. Really, we're running out of top tier cakes here. This is gonna go on par with the circle cakes that don't have anything going on. Nothing special about them. It's just a cake. I'm also not really a big fan of chocolate. I'm gonna come out and say it. I'm not a big fan of chocolate. And I know I put the Portal cake at 1, but that's because of how iconic it is. No one even knows what Overcooked is, I guarantee you. This is the Assassin's Creed Unity cake. There's like a fucking Easter egg where it spawns, and dude, I don't know. Assassin's Creed fell off. That's an instant E tier. This is Baraka's cake, okay? I'm a Baraka main. This is what he does during his friendship. He throws it up in the air and cuts it into a bunch of slices. Very cute, very charismatic. He looks like he put his heart into it. Look at that smile. I think he used the same frosting as Heavy did on this TF2 cake. So I guess it would get a B tier then, right? Same cake, basically. Except for this one you get from this sweet little chap. Look at this sweet young lad. Same franchise, Mortal Kombat. This is Katana's cake. This is, I mean, super old. I mean, look at that. I wouldn't touch that with a 40-foot fucking pole. So that's gonna go in the E tier. And I am just flying through these. This is, no, this isn't Kirby. This is the Smash Bros. Cake, an item you can pick up. It's very hard to find images. This is literally just a PNG of a cake. I mean, it's a real-life cake, so I guess it's on par with the Kirby cake. I mean, they're like the same thing, but it is a full cake, and it is a real cake. So I'll give it A. I'll give it A. And I promise I'm not just trying to flatten this out. This is genuinely my ranking. And then we have today's final cake. The Cooking Mama cake. It says happy birthday on it. It's another one of those basic ones. This one has a house on it. Cooking Mama, I feel like her cake would fucking slap. So I'm gonna give it an A tier. I mean, she's world-renowned chef. She's so good at cooking. She's the Cooking Mama. I mean, come on. Well, this is my cake tier list. Make sure to wish me a happy birthday in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And until next time.
That's it.